Hello and welcome to this short OpenLM tutorial. Today we will see how to upgrade the OpenLM system. Let's start with the OpenLM SLM. First, you could check your version and compare it to the one published on the website. To obtain the latest installer, visit our webpage, go to Resources and then Downloads. Let's start with the SLM. I see here the latest version. Make sure you have a proper license file, and also before that make sure to make a backup of your database. So I have already downloaded my installer, so I have it on my desktop. I will click on it. Let's wait for a few seconds. And just follow the simple wizard's instructions. Agree to the license terms and conditions. And we are ready to upgrade the OpenLM SLM. This is a very straightforward process and it shouldn't take longer than 2 minutes. That's it. Click Finish, go to Search and look for OpenLM Server Post-Install Tool. I will choose my database and input my details, but make sure you input yours. Test the connection. I see the connection is successful and click Approve. And that's it. Let's open now the Easy Admin. Let's log in and check the version. I see that my version has been updated. Okay, so let's continue our upgrading with the identity service. For this, again, visit our website, go to Resources, Downloads, and download the latest version of the identity service. I have already downloaded it. It's here on my desktop. So I will double click on it. Let the system check the version. Click Next, Accept, Next. And the system discovered that it's ready to upgrade the identity service. It's a very simple and straightforward process. And that's it. It's that easy. Now let's open our identity service and see if everything is working fine. That's it. Okay, so let's continue our upgrade process with upgrading the OpenLM broker. There are 3 ways to upgrade the OpenLM broker. The first one is the usual one through Installation Wizard. The second one is through Easy Admin, and the third one is through the broker interface. So let's see the first one, which is through Installation Wizard. I will go to Resources and Downloads. and download the OpenLM broker. I have already downloaded it. I have it on my desktop, and I will click on it to run the installation wizard. I see that the system has detected that there is already a broker instance here, and I will choose to upgrade it. I will select the instance. In my case, I have only one, but you can have many of them. I will click Next. I'll agree to license terms and conditions. I will click Next. I will choose to install broker with Java, with bundled Java, but you can also choose that you already have it. I will click Next, Next. And it should take a few moments until the installation wizard completes the upgrade. That's it. I see that my version is the latest one. I had OpenLM Broker 23.8 and now it's 23.11. That's it. The next option to upgrade your broker is directly in the broker web UI. For this, access your broker web UI, then navigate to Settings tab and upgrade broker version and click Update. I will update the page and I will see that the broker version has changed. That's it. Okay, so the last option to upgrade your OpenLM brokers in case you don't, in case your machine where the broker resides doesn't have access to internet, is to navigate to your EasyAdmin user interface, click Start, Management, and Brokers. Here you will see your broker list, and you will click on Update Brokers. Here you will have a short instructions. For this, you need to copy the download link for the TarGZ folder. You download the TarGZ archive. I will go to my downloads. I will copy this file or cut it. I will go to OpenLM server folder, bin folder, and download. And I will place the TarGZ folder here, and the archive. I will place the archive here. I will close this and I will return to my EasyAdmin user interface. I will click Continue. And I see that the system has detected. I will select, has detected the file. I will select it and I will click Continue. I will select the host to update and I will click Update. And I see a success message. That's it. So the next product we are going to upgrade is the directory sync. Directory sync consists of two components. The first one is directory synchronization service, and the second one is directory synchronization agent. So let's start with the directory synchronization service. I have downloaded them first here. I will double click on the directory synchronization service. I will click Next. I will click Agree. I will click Install, and I will see that the upgrade process has started. It would take no longer than a few minutes. Okay, the upgrade has ended successfully. Let's continue now with the directory synchronization agent. I will click on the installer. I'll agree to license terms and conditions. I will click next and I'll see the upgrade is in progress. And the upgrade is successfully completed. I'll click finish and close the wizard. That's it for the directory sync. Okay, so let's continue with upgrading the end user services and the workstation agent. As you can see here, I have installed the OpenLM agent version 23.2 and the end user services 22.9, and I will upgrade to 23.1 and 23.10. So let's start with the end user services. I will double click on the installer. I will run the wizard. I'll accept terms and conditions. I will keep the default installation path. I will choose to upgrade existing settings. I will click install. And it should take a very few minutes or moments until the wizard completes the upgrading. That's it. The wizard has completed the OpenLM end user services upgrade. Click finish. And let's see what we have here. OpenLM agent and workstation end user services is 23.1. Let's continue with the workstation agent. I will double click on the installation wizard. I will click next. Again, accept terms in the license agreement. I will choose any agent extensions you might have on the machine. I will click next. Next. I will choose to upgrade the existing settings and I will click install. Again, a few moments until the wizard is done with upgrading. And that's it. It will open, but in my case, it's not localhost declared. It's the fully qualified domain name. I'll declare it. And it should work this way. The personal dashboard will open. Here it is. That's it with the upgrading workstation agent and the personal dashboard. Let's continue our upgrading process with upgrading the OpenLM report scheduler. I have already downloaded the latest available version. It's here on my desktop. I will double click on it. I will click next. I'll accept the terms in the license agreement. I will click next. I will accept the default installation path. I will click next and I will click install. It should take a few moments. That's it. So let's continue our upgrading process with upgrading the OpenLM ServiceNow adapter. As I can see in my system, I have installed an older version, which is 21.5, and I have downloaded from our web page the latest version available, which is 22.6. So I will run the installer. I will double click on it. I'll agree to the license terms and conditions. I will click next. And the system has detected that there's already an older version installed, and it will start the upgrading process right away. This process is very straightforward and it will take around 2 minutes, not more. So let's wait. And the upgrade has been completed successfully. I will click finish, and the ServiceNow platform UI will open. I can test the connection. I see it's successful. Everything is working fine. And that's it. And the last product to upgrade is the OpenLM Applications Manager. As you can see here, I have installed the version 22.12, and I have downloaded from our website the latest available version. So let's start. I will double click as usual on the installer. I will choose to upgrade, not to install a new instance of OpenLM Applications Manager. I will click next. I'll accept the terms of the license agreement. I will click next and again next. And a few moments until the upgrade is completed. And that's it. We have completed upgrading the OpenLM system. Congratulations.